What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3, another cross-country car build. My vehicle today is the Renault Alpine GTA Le Mans. It was added in the Playseat car pack recently, and I wanted to check it out because this car kind of has a rally background, so I thought, how will it go in a cross-country situation? It now has 956 PI, which actually isn't too bad, 1017 horsepower, which is definitely good, 1126 torque. It only weighs 1176 kilograms as well, so that's a pretty decent power to weight ratio. The engine I stuck in it was a 3.8 litre V6 twin turbo. Don't think we've used that one on the series yet. Of course, it is twin turbocharged. So let's see how the Renault Alpine will do around our cross-country course. Alright, we are here at the cross-country circuit, the Redstone cross-country circuit, with the Renault Alpine to see how fast it will go around the course. We will have 6 laps to see how fast we can go. The current leader is the Radical RXC Turbo with 53.923, I think it is, or 921. I don't think we're going to be beating that. I think our main rival, probably HSV GTS-R in 4th place with a 55.4 something. That's kind of where we're looking at, I think. That's the first more normal car that we have to go up against. We've got a barrel in front of the car, that's never a good thing. However, let us begin. We got very close to the wall there, that was a bit scary. Oh, brakes. Brakes were a bit scary there. Didn't quite get stopped as quickly as I thought we were going to. And the car's getting bumped around a bit, that is something. The car is getting bumped around quite a lot, but we will carry on with this first lap. We got the horrible section here. Let's see how we can do without hitting the plane. Hopefully we get very nose up, tail down over there. Quite a lot more than we've seen, to be honest. That's a little bit scary. Hopefully we can get a little bit of a better line through there, because that is going to be horrible if we have to deal with that every single lap. The acceleration is pretty bloody good. We can take a lot of speed through that first jump there. However, the car does get thrown around quite a lot. That's one issue I'm finding straight away, is that the car's getting thrown around a little bit. It's fast, and oh god, yeah, the brakes are not fantastic. I'm braking where it's telling me to brake, and it's not really getting stopped, so we're gonna have to be cautious of that. And over there, we're a bit over to the left that time, getting bumped a little bit to the left. I mean, this car doesn't seem terrible. It does not seem terrible at all. However, yeah, it does have a few issues. We're flying very tail down over the big jump. We don't really have twitchy moments. It's just a little bit kind of I don't know how to explain it. It's not the nicest thing in the world to drive. We can carry a lot of speed through here if we get it right like that. That was very nice. Let's get it turned for this corner this time, in between those two barrels there. That was nice and precise. Down here it gets a little bit bumped through there. Let's try and get it stopped this time. Only just, so we're only just getting it stopped. We're gonna have to brake a little bit earlier in this car, I think, and it's kind of weird. I don't know why the brakes don't seem amazing. Over this bit we're not too bad. We got thrown around a little bit, coming it down to the big jump. Let's not take too much speed. We don't want to destroy the car. Keep a little bit to the right. Really tail down. That is ridiculously tail down. I don't know if we've seen a car that bad over that jump. Is this car mid-engine? I'm not 100% sure if it is or not. However, oh, we are going. Bloody hell! We've gone very quick. We've gone very quick indeed. We're a bit all over the place now, but we've actually beaten. I think we've just beaten the Viper. The Viper did a 55, I'm pretty sure. We've just done a 54.5, and we've crashed into a bloody wall. We're gonna. I don't have a restart on. Wow, that is quick. That is really quick. A 54.5. We're getting close to the Aston Martin. I mean, I'll just look at my things. We can ruin this lap. Yeah, the Aston Martin was a 54.1. This is a 54.5. And, I mean, it wasn't a perfect lap. It wasn't a bad lap. However, there are improvements to be made. And we have 2 more laps to go. See, I don't really know why that went so quick. Because it doesn't, I mean, it does feel pretty quick. I mean, the acceleration is quite amazing. Cornering grip isn't too bad. You know, it's not too oversteer or anything, or too understeery. It just kind of feels a bit weird around some corners. But the brakes are the thing that I feel like let this car down, but we've still gone ridiculously quick. Alright, we're throwing it around way too much now. The car does get bumped around a little bit too much for my liking. I don't know if it really, you know, if you can kind of handle it. I don't think it really messes with the tires too much, but yeah, it does get thrown around quite a lot. We've got stopped into that corner a lot better this time. The visibility of some of these jumps is awful. Absolutely awful. Have we missed that checkpoint? Pretty sure we have, haven't we? No, the game's... Yes, now it tells me. Now it tells me that I've missed the checkpoint. Well, I mean, you know, you could have told me that earlier, but fine, whatever. Oh god, I don't know why this has gone so quick. I mean, it feels quick, I guess, but it gets thrown around way too much. Look how much it's getting thrown around. This car's one of the most uncontrollable cars over the jumps because it just gets bounced around way too much. So I don't know how it's gone so quick. I really don't. Maybe I've just got better at this track. Maybe I'm just having a lucky day. I really don't know. Alright, let's final lap. Let's get turned into this corner. We are nearly bloody in the wall there. So it just starts kind of flying all over the place. It's not a very controllable car. I don't really like it. That's the weird thing. I don't really like how this drives. It's a little bit too all over the place, really. We get stopped better once again into that corner. However, it's not amazing. Let's try and go a bit further over this way so we can actually get over this jump. We're all out of position though. This car's not consistent. I feel like you can go really quick with this car like we did, but you can't really get anywhere near it again because it's just not consistent. It's really not consistent enough. Let's go over here. Far too slow over that jump. Really bloody slow. This car's a weird one. This car is a very, very weird one. We're not going to be going any quicker. That was a crap lap. We must have just had one really good lap there. That must have been just a really bloody good lap. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. That is actually very, very interesting from the Renault. It doesn't drive very nicely. That's the funny thing, it really doesn't. I don't like the way it drives. It gets bounced around too much over the jumps. It's one of the... It gets bounced around, you know, more than a lot of cars we've had, to be honest. And it just isn't the nice thing to drive. I mean, it's got phenomenal acceleration. That is one thing, I guess, because of the crazy power to weight ratio. The acceleration is amazing. That's probably what makes it up. The cornering isn't too bad, but you know, the bumps really hate it. And I'm surprised it goes as quick as it does. The time is a 54.555, which will put the car into third place. It beats out the Dodge Viper ACR, which is something that I'm a little bit surprised about. That's one of the cars that I thought, you know, was going to be way up there. But also beats, you know, the HSV GTSR, the Mercedes-Benz 190E. It is down on the Aston Martin Vulcan and the Radical RXC Turbo. However, it's a lot closer to them than I would have thought this car would be. So it's a good showing from the Renault. However, do I like how the car drives? No, I really don't. I'm not a big fan of how this car drives. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please go ahead, like, and subscribe. Tell me what other cars you'd like to see cross-country car builds of in Forza Horizon 3, and I'll see you guys in the next video.